Welcome back, my friends. Today we're diving deep into the world of one of our closest companions, the dog. Loyal, loving, and wise in ways that many of us don't often realize. There's much more to a dog than what meets the eye, far more than just their wagging tails and playful barks. Did you know that dogs have been by our side for over 15,000 years? They were the first animals we ever domesticated, and from the very beginning, they've had a special bond with humans. But what truly makes this bond so unique? It's their ability to teach us if we listen closely. I often think of dogs as monks in their own way, silent, wise, and living in the present moment. One thing we can learn from dogs is loyalty. No matter how tough life gets, they stand by our side without hesitation. This unwavering loyalty reminds me of a teaching from an old monk I once met on my travels. He said, "True loyalty isn't about being there when it's easy, but when it's hard." Much like that monk, dogs live this truth every day. They don't care if we're rich or poor, happy or sad. They are with us not for what we have, but for who we are. In a world where loyalty can sometimes seem like a rare treasure, dogs remind us of its simplicity, its purity. And then there's love. Have you ever noticed how a dog loves unconditionally, without judgment, without asking for anything in return? It's a love that mirrors the wisdom of the monk, who taught me that the purest form of love is not the one that expects, but the one that simply gives. Watching a dog love, whether through their soft gaze or a gentle nuzzle, reminds us that love is most powerful when it's simple. But perhaps the greatest lesson dogs can teach us is mindfulness, the ability to live in the moment. When a dog chases a ball or runs through the grass, they are completely present, completely alive. They're not thinking about yesterday or worrying about tomorrow. They remind us to enjoy the now, the beauty and the simplicity of life. In a world filled with distractions, dogs remind us to slow down, to be loyal to the people who matter, to love without expecting anything in return, and to live fully in the present. Just as the monk said, the secret to a peaceful life is not found in what we acquire, but in how present we are in each moment. So the next time you look into the eyes of a dog, remember, they aren't just pets. They are teachers, guides, and companions on this journey we call life. And their wisdom, if we're willing to listen, can make us better, more mindful human beings. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. If you found peace and inspiration in the wisdom of dogs, I invite you to subscribe to The Wide Diary. Let's continue exploring the wild wonders of the animal kingdom, one story at a time.